Hi everyone, it's Caroline again, and I have another live update for you guys. This one's going to be my February 2017 and March 2017 live update for you guys. So my last update was January 2017. So back in my January 2017 update, I told you guys that I joined this program, um, and as long as I'm part of the program, I get to do a couple of activities for free. On Tuesdays I go to bowling every Tuesday. Then Thursdays I go to art class, take an art class with them, and then Fridays I take a Zumba class through that program as well. And then after my last video, my January 2017 video, I found out that they offer two more activities, which is on Saturdays, which I started taking back in February, the beginning of February. Yeah. So the first Saturday in February, I started taking in the morning a dance class. They teach jazz, hip hop dances. And then in the afternoon, Saturdays afternoons, I I started taking a cheerleading cheer activity. So now I'm up to 5 activities. So now I'm doing 5 activities each week. I do bowling on Tuesdays. I do the art class on Thursdays, and then Fridays I do the Zumba class, and now Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon I do the dance class in the morning, and then the afternoon I do the cheer activity. So now, yeah, it's really awesome. I really enjoy it now that I'm doing those 5 activities each week. It keeps me active and it's really awesome. So now that I've been doing them since February, I lost about 8 pounds now, which is really awesome, and it keeps me active. So I'm hoping to lose a little bit more by the end of summer, maybe 20 to 25, maybe 30 the most that I want to lose by the end of summer. So I'm going to keep on doing them. I've been doing them lately. So back in February when I started the dance class on that first Saturday in February, we had to learn 2 dances because the end of February, the last Saturday, February 25th, we performed at this event that our city had, this like sporting event thing. So we performed those 2 songs. We performed, the first one was from a song from the Disney movie Moana. It's sang by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He sang that one. His character sang it in the movie Moana. It's called Thank You. And then the second one we performed was Katy Perry Roar. So I will put those two videos up at the end of this video so you guys can see those performances, our dance that we performed to Katy Perry Roar and Moana, from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Thank You, called Thank You. And then I'll also put my cheer video as well up at the end of this video so you can see me perform with my cheer group as well. So the exact same day we performed the 2 dances and the cheer routine that at that sport event on February 25th. So that was really exciting that we were able to do. So now in dance class we're working on a couple of other songs. So we will perform there soon. So yeah. That's going really well, and um, I'm still jobless. I haven't found a job yet. I'm still looking for childcare jobs, babysitter, nanny jobs. I haven't found one yet. Um, I'm still lucky enough to get my unemployment / government money from the government since I'm not working, and so I'm still very lucky on getting that still to live off of until I do find a job whenever that does happen. So I'm still very lucky to be able to get that still from them, from the government / unemployment, since I'm not working right now. And school, it's on hold right now still because there's no classes right now that I'm able to take, because all the classes that are available right now, it's just the classes that I already did take already and completed, so I don't need to retake any of those. So um my plan is possibly go back in September 2017. So that's when I'll probably be able to go back to school. Then I'm just taking the spring and summer semesters off, and then go back in the fall in September 2017. So that's what I'm doing right now with school, and just, seeing if a job opens up anytime, and then take a job if anything opens up before I go back to school or so. If not, just live off my government money until I go back to school, and then I'll get my school money, my grant money from school, so I could have that come in as well and help me pay for my school and anything else I need when I do go back to school. And then also, um, if I ever get a job as well, I'll have that money coming in as well, and won't have to live off my government money as much as I have to now, since I'm not going to school or working right now. So that's what's going on with school. School's on hold until September when the fall semester starts. Then I'll possibly be going back then. And then the job, it's nothing right now. No leads right now on a job and a child care, babysitting, nanny jobs or anything like that, or child care or daycare centers right now. So I'm just enjoying life, enjoying my activities. I'm doing them as much as I can until I'm able to go back to school or work, and then after that we'll see what's going to happen with those activities that I'm doing. So I'm just enjoying those activities right now. Give me something to do right now since I'm not working or going to school, so I'm just enjoying them. um those 5 activities each week, when I do go to my activities each week. Like I said, my bowling on Tuesdays, and then Thursdays is the art class, Fridays is Zumba class, and then Saturday morning is the dance, jazz, hip hop class, and then Saturday afternoon is a cheer team activity group class. So, and they're all free as long as I'm in the program. They're all free, so I don't have to pay for anything to be part of those activities. So that's really awesome. And recently I just got a Zumba shirt that they give me since I'm part of that Zumba activity group. Um, I got a Zumba shirt. The it says the the company's name on it, and it says Zumba on the bottom, so they know every time I go to Zumba I'm part of that activity, that that program. They know, because they have other programs in their company, so I'm part of the Zumba program. So every time I go to Zumba on Fridays, other people know that I'm part of the Zumba activity, so I wear that shirt every time. And yeah, so and also I got a dance shirt, so every time I go to dance class or perform with my dance group, people know I'm part of that dance group as well. So I got those 2 shirts from my Zumba activity group, and also from my dance activity group as well. So I'm able to wear those every time I go to Zumba or perform with my dance group. So that's really awesome. I didn't have to pay for those shirts. They give them to me for free. So that's awesome since I'm part of that. Um, since I'm part of those activities, groups. So it's really cool and awesome, and I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, it helps a lot being active with those activities, with the bowling, Zumba, dance, and cheer. It really helps with their 4 activities during the week. It helps me stay active and keep me um, busy and stuff. So it really awesome. And then Thursdays when I do art class, I haven't gone at all. I haven't gone since I started the program. I'm gonna possibly go after I come back from vacation. That's when I'm gonna start going to the art classes. So I've been so. Hi guys, sorry about that. The phone rang. So as I was saying, those activities help me stay active during the week. The bowling, the Zumba, the dance, and the cheer. Those 4 activities help me stay active during the week, and I really enjoy them. I really enjoy getting out in the community, being part of that program, meeting people, and making friends as well. And it really helps and keeps me active and not be so bored and lonely at home. And I learn new things. Like I said, in the cheer and the dance, I learn, new dances and new moves when I do cheer. And then the Zumba, we do, different dances to different types of music, and it's really awesome. So I really enjoy it. So I'm glad I'm glad I'm back in that program, because I was years ago, and then years ago they didn't really have any of these activities that they have now. So I'm glad they have these activities for their clients that are in the program, and it's really awesome, and it's really cool and fun and active, and it's really awesome. Like I said, I'm glad I'm back into it, and being part of it. It's really amazing, and I just hope I'm in it for the rest of my life, because it will definitely be awesome to be part of it the rest of my life, and stuff. And yeah, and like I said, and once a year, they take their clients to like a trip to Disneyland. Usually it's Disneyland. Next year in 2018, it could be another place. It could be Universal Studios. They're talking about going to Universal Studios, Hollywood, or they're talking about going to Knott's Berry Farm or SeaWorld. It could be any one of those. Usually it's Disneyland, like I said. But like I said, they might start changing it up a little bit. They might take, you know, take the clients to Universal Studios Hollywood or SeaWorld or Knott's Berry Farm next year, if it's not Disneyland like it usually is. They haven't decided yet next year, but either one of those, whatever they pick, I will definitely enjoy. Um, I will be happy with, because they're all great places to go to. They're very fun, and they're very great to go to. So I can't wait till next year when they have the trip available, and I can't wait to go to it and start going to it every year, which I'm gonna plan on doing, going to it every year once they have them available every year. Like I said, they usually it's Disneyland, but like I said, next year they're talking about mixing it up every year, picking a different place between Disneyland, Universal Studios Hollywood, SeaWorld, or Knott's Berry Farm. So it's between those 4. So whatever they choose, I will be happy with, as long as I have fun and I'm able to go. I will be definitely happy with. So they're all great places. I've been there before to each place, so they're really fun and awesome, and everybody has fun on each of those places, either one. So I can't wait to go and see where they decide to go to, and take my husband for the very first time next year when we do go together, our very first time next year, to the one of those places, where whatever they choose to go to. So yeah, it's very awesome and fun, and yeah, And also they help their clients that want to be living on their own. They help them as well live on their own. So they um help they have like social workers that help come over and help their clients, cook, clean, do like other things to be on their own when once they live on their own and stuff. So they're gonna put me in that program too, where somebody's gonna come over like once or twice a week and help me cook, because I love to cook. I want to learn how to cook different things and stuff like that. And then once me and my husband are able to afford to be on our own in the future, then once that time comes, they're gonna help us look for an apartment. The social worker is gonna help us look for an apartment, and be there, still when once we're living on our own and stuff like that, and do other tasks that I need help with and stuff. So that's awesome. I had that option years ago when I was living on my own with my ex, but now that I'm back living with my mom, it's not um it's not like more it's not independent like it was when I was on my own. So once I get more independent and being on my own, it's gonna be a lot more work with the social worker. But this time it's just gonna be like simple things like helping me learn new recipes and other things that I need help with. But like I said, once I'm on my own, it's gonna be a lot more work with that social worker, whoever they choose for me. So that's gonna start up when I come back in June. She's gonna come over once or twice a week and help me cook different meals, learn new recipes to cook, and other things that they want me to work on, and stuff like that. And so yeah, so that's another part of the program that they have for their clients. So yeah, and then once we do live on our own, um, I'll be more, I'll be have more hours with the social worker. Right now, it's just gonna be like maybe like 10 hours a week, 10 or 15 hours a week once I come back from vacation, and then it will be maybe be like 15 to 20 hours a week once I start living on my own in the future. Once we once me and my husband could afford to have that option in the future, once we get back and get settled and more back on our feet, once he gets a job and stuff like that. So not for maybe like a 2 or 3 years in the future, once we're capable enough to be on our own. Once he gets a stable, successful job and stuff like that. So that's our plan within the next 2 to 3, 4 years from now, is we want to start having that type of life and be able to afford to be on our own. But right now, it's like right now we have to stay with my mom so we could save up, wait for him to get a job, make sure it's stable enough to be on our own, so we don't have to be struggling. Once we're on our own, we won't have to be struggling and stuff like that. So we don't want to have that happen to us once we move on and get our own place in the future and start our family. We don't want to have to struggle and move back to my mom's and still be struggling and stuff like that. So we want to be able to um, afford to and capable and successful enough to be on our own. So and stuff. So because once that option happens, the program that I'm part of, they're hopefully very soon, they're for their clients, they're they're with the city and their clients, they're possibly gonna start building low income apartments for their clients. So if that option ever does happen, um, I'm on the list to be able to get a low income apartment, and be closer to the program. It's going to be right behind the program. That's when they're hopefully start, maybe next year, start building those low income apartments for their clients that are part of the program, which I am, and be able to have low income apartments for their clients So hopefully within a year or two, once we're capable enough to start being able to be on our own, we could move into those low income apartments, and I could be closer to the desert, to the program, where I don't have to drive 20 minutes from where I live at to get to it each time I go to the activity or something. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, they're working with the city to be able to do that for their clients very soon. Hopefully, um, they will have some more news on that. Then in future vlogs, I could tell you more about it. And then hopefully in the future, once they're done building the apartments for their clients, me and my husband will be stable enough to move over there and be capable, stable, successful enough to be on our own around that time once they're done with all that, with the city and building and stuff like that. So that's gonna be hopefully sometime in the future. Like I said, maybe 2, 3 years, maybe a year, 2, 3, 4 years from now. Maybe it depends on how long the city takes with with their decision on building those low income apartments for their clients that they're possibly trying to do with the city. So yeah, so that's gonna be awesome, and they said it's gonna be gated, and it's gonna be really nice, and they're gonna have a gym, they're gonna have a clubhouse. It's gonna be 1 to 2 bedroom apartments, 1 to 2 bedroom, 1 to 2 bath. So I'm on the waiting list for it. So when that does happen, I am capable enough to be um um to get an apartment over there. So whenever that does happen, hopefully, like I said, within 2 to 3 years from now, maybe 4, it depends on how long the city takes with this process that they're trying to get done through the program, with all the paperwork and making up their mind if they're still going to do it or not. I don't know. So hopefully I can get into one of those low income apartments and be closer to the program and not have to drive, like I said, 20 minutes from where I live now with my mom. So yeah, so hopefully, like I said, in the future I will have news on that and be able to afford to be on my own in the future with my husband and be able to get one of those low income apartments for us and our family. Like hopefully a 2 bedroom, more capable enough to get one of those if we have a child by then. So whenever they do have that option available. So yeah, that's really awesome and cool, and I really like it. I'm glad and happy and very blessed to be part of it again. Now that they have a lot more activities for their clients like they didn't have in the past when I was first in the program. Now they have a lot more stuff for their clients, and they have these trips, and possibly gonna be sometime in the future low income apartments for their clients as well. So it's really cool and awesome, and they're really stepping up their game than they did in the past. They didn't have all these activities and options now that they have now for their clients. So it's really cool, and they're really growing their community. They're going out further in the community now, so they're getting a lot more clients like further away from where where they're normally at. So like 2 hours away from where they're at. So that's really cool. They're really growing, and it's a great program, and I'm really glad and enjoy it, and it keeps me active during those activities. And like I said, I lost 8 pounds already through those activities from being very active, and it's really awesome and cool, and everybody's really nice, and I'm meeting a lot of great people. And one of my friends that I've known since middle school, she's also in the program, but different part um a different program in that program. She's not in the program that I'm in. She's in a different program through that program, where she's like going to workshops through that program each day, and they're helping her find a job and stuff like that. So there's different programs in that program where you're qualified for I'm qualified for the ones that I'm in now. Um, since I've been in that program for a while, you know, years since high school, since after high school and stuff. So she's just barely started like a year ago, so she's still in the low program range, and I'm like higher up because I've been in that program for a very long time. So yeah, it's really awesome, and my friend, really enjoys it, and she's she has a lot of fun. She's making friends and meeting people, and that's how she met her boyfriend, because he's also in the same program as her. So she's very happy. She has somebody in her life, and I'm very happy for her. And every time I'm over there in those activities, I say hi and hang out with her once in a while, and it's really cool. Um, so yeah, I'm really happy and glad I'm back in this program. It's really awesome and cool, and it's awesome. So that's pretty much um for February. March, it's not really much in March. It's just me busy with my activities. I really haven't had much going on. Oh, I did book my flight. Like I said, I'm I'm leaving um I'm going on vacation, like I told you guys in my other videos. I'm going on my vacation back to Africa for a whole month for my birthday trip. I'll be 32 on May 6th. Um, so in March, I booked my flight to go there. So it was less than I spent last year for my first ticket to go there, so it was way less. So I will put the link, the website where I got my ticket. It's really much cheaper. So if you're gonna plan on traveling this summer, and if you're looking for cheap prices, cheap discount tickets on travel, I will put the website link that I got my ticket in the description box, so you guys can check out that website if you're planning on traveling somewhere this summer for vacation or something. And it's really better than the one I booked last year, because it was a little bit more on my little bit more, and this time it was a little bit less. My ticket was a little bit less to go there and also to come back. I use the same website to come back to book it as well. So that's pretty much what I did in March. Besides my activities, you know, there wasn't much going on in March. Just going to my activities each week, and going to Weight Watchers, which I started as well. I just um yeah, my mom and I um joined Weight Watchers too, and really enjoyed it. And like I said, I lost 8 pounds already, and it's really awesome and cool. And yeah, that's pretty much March as well. We didn't really have much going on, just me busy with my activities and booking my flight to go there in May, and then going to Weight Watchers each week to the meetings, and just staying active during my activities. And that's basically what we did in March. We didn't really do much. We didn't have much going on, so yeah, so this is it for my February and March 2017 life update. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and my April 2017 life update will be coming up right after this one. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I'll put at the end of this video right now, I'll put my my dance videos up from us performing at that sport event thing that our city had back in February. I'll put those 2 dance videos up of us dancing, performing to um, Katy Perry Roar, and also the Mahana song Thank You from Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and also my cheer video of us performing as well. So um, I'll put them up after this video, so watch them as well after the video. So that is it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and Please give it a thumbs up if you like it, so I know you guys are liking these life updates. And um, um, if you're watching this, if you haven't subscribed to me, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I want to build my channel up a lot more by the end of summer with a lot more subscribers. So please, everyone, I would really appreciate it. And when you do subscribe, remember to click on that little bell next to the subscribe button so you guys can be notified when I do have videos up each time I do videos. So don't forget to do that. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment box down below. I love reading your great awesome comments you guys leave me. And if you guys want to follow me on my other social media networks, you can. Those links will be down below as well. So that is it. So give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to me. Um, leave comments if you have any questions or comments. And that is it. And I'll see you guys in my April 2017 video right after this one. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching.